What's up, guys? It's Furio, and I got a new excited video. Alright, I got an excited idea I want to talk to you about. I'm studying a little bit because I'm excited for it, and I want y'all to hear this idea and give me your thoughts. So I've been thinking about Fortnite because I play too much Fortnite, and why not think about the game I play 24/7? Alright, the thing I've been thinking about is, first of all, it's Save the World. Save the World is like the most underplayed thing of Fortnite. Mainly because it needs something new. Let's point it out. If you don't know what Save the World is the zombie / campaign form of Fortnite Battle Royale. You fight zombies, you protect your base. Pretty much just, I don't know, just protect your base, pretty much, really what it is. It's not that interesting. I mean, it gives you V-Bucks, but it needs something new. It needs an upgrade. So my idea is, we add another mode to go with Save the World. I think Fortnite should add a campaign. Now, I know what you're thinking, what are you gonna base this campaign on? Fortnite doesn't really have anything to base it on. It's just Fortnite. Everyone just plays it for Battle Royale. But that's not true. Fortnite has always had a storyline, as most people know. And I think that can be turned into a campaign. If you don't understand what I mean, which you might not, it's that you turn Fortnite's storyline, like from all the way back to like whenever the first Battle Pass was, and you make it so you can play through it. You can play through it, you can meet the people of Fortnite, which are the skins that have been made through the seasons. Like, you can meet Skull Trooper and Gold Trooper and all the skins that are super rare. You can meet them all through the campaign, see what they want to say, and just have fun. So this would probably start with Season 3, because I believe that was the first ever season with a Battle Pass. It's either 2 or 3, but I'm pretty sure it's 3. And here's how it would work. So, first of all, you would start, the characters you are able to play are characters that have been in each season. So every Battle Pass we get like 7 characters plus I don't know, I guess an unknown character is what you want to call it, special character, whatever. You would get to pick one of those characters to play through the season's storyline. What I mean is, like, if you started, if you play Season 3's Battle Pass, which I'm guessing those skins for that, if I remember correctly, are like Reaper, Black Knight, all those. You would pick one of those skins and play through that storyline. Like, I don't remember what storyline that is, so I would give an example from now. An example from now would be, the most recent one I remember is last season's. Our storyline was your 2 agencies, or not 2 agencies, your 2 different, I guess factions. Your 2 different factions that fight against each other to pretty much decide the fate of the world. If it's going to be destroyed and make the visitors try to show up at the end, or if you want to make it so that doesn't happen. So you'd pick a character. Once you pick that character, you would, for last season's example, you would play through and try to, I don't know, I guess last season you were mainly fighting against, I think it was Alter Ego you were fighting against. So mind you, there's going to be a bonus to this. Just keep listening, please, and I will explain. Hold on, we gotta kill this guy. Alright, I don't know who's shooting at me. It might be a teammate trying to mess with me. Is that a box? It's my teammate. Alright, we have to check. Alright, I'm a paranoid. So, you could pick your character. Like, last season we had Journey versus Hazard. I can't remember most of the people last season. My bad. Fusion, bunch of other people, right? You pick them, then you would literally go through storyline. Like, as you see in the loading screens, it gives you part of the storyline. Like, one part of it was you're in a boat and you drive off the hydro dam while I believe one of the squad mates are grabbing Ripley and trying to pull him back in. So you would play that boat scene. You would get in the boat, you know, have a huge fight. Pretty much you'd be going down water like this and fighting. Boom, boom. Pretty much protect the boat. You would be doing. You go off the hydro dam. Sorry, that was kind of stupid, but you know, I think you see my point. Is what I'm trying to put across. You have a few sight, and then you protect the boat. Maybe have a button to get Ripley back in the boat when you're going off. Try to shoot some agents as you're going past them, and just try to survive. Also, another scene that would be an example is you could play, I believe it was Cameo, is the one that found Ripley in the barn, so you could sneak in, get Ripley, and get him out. Kind of like a little stealth mission, you know? Which, come on. Anytime we see a stealth mission in the game, we think, oh, that's pretty cool, you know? Plus, this would have the action, it would have the stealth, it'd have everything, because Fortnite storyline isn't just one particular thing. It can be, like, unknown, like kind of like how this season is, how we don't know what Midas is doing. Or it can be an all-out fight to the death, I guess. They could explain what Battle Royale was made for. You know, bunch of stuff. Also, here's the flip that I was talking about earlier. You can play the bad side if there is two sides. Like how this season, there is Shadow, and then there is the other one, Ghost. You could pick to either support Ghost or Shadow on their fight to pretty much take over the world. If you wanted it just like how it is now, how Shadow is currently winning the fight, then you could play a Shadow member. It would have to be one of the people from campaign, and you would have to turn them into Shadow. Or they could try to make it so a skin that you can buy through the shop can be put into it. So you can choose that skin and fight for Shadow. Which I think would be pretty cool. Or, if you didn't like that storyline, and you're like, well, I hated that, because I like fighting for the good guys. Personally, that's me. I like fighting for the good guys in any game. Do I like, occasionally, you know, killing a bunch of guys in the game, and just going off, like, I don't know, Assassin's Creed, how you could used to be able to pretty much kill any soldier you wanted. You know? Of course I do. Of course I'd love that. So you would be able to change that storyline. Fortnite would make it so, first of all, I'll be honest, I don't know if they would try to select this idea, but that's up to you as well. And I'll explain that after, but they would show what the storyline would look like if you had chosen Ghost, which I'm guessing a lot of people want to see because, well, let's be honest, people didn't choose this season, they didn't choose the skins because they wanted a certain side to win. It was mainly because of how good they looked for Shadow. And I'll admit, a lot of the Shadow things looked a lot better than Ghost. But this would be able to make it so you could see what the outcome would be if you chose the other side. You know? I think that'd be awesome. Personally. That's just me. I don't know about you guys, because I know a lot of people don't care for the storyline. I do. I like to know what's going on, why. It's just how I am. Hold on, I gotta kill this guy. No rocket launchers today, buddy. You just killed yourself and me. Ah, good job. Alright. Fair enough. We're gonna respawn here and pretend that didn't happen. Alright. But you get to pick the person and see what the outcome would be if you changed it. Also, a thing with this will all be up to Fortnite. Since the events, live events were a part of Fortnite, put that in the storyline. Like, if you're playing in Season 5, which I believe this event happened, don't be mad at me if it didn't, Marshmallow. You know, you're fighting for whatever side, doing whatever you do, which I believe that season they were all just discovering who the hell Drift was. Sad, but true. You could... Hold on. You could see that event again. You'd be able to see all the events that have happened, because you could start from the 3rd season and go all the way to now. Plus, another cool thing that I think would be an awesome idea is make it so it keeps updating the campaign. And if it keeps updating the campaign, you can keep seeing what happened that season and just know what happened, you know? Because I know some people also don't know everything that's happening, nor have they seen all the events, especially the people that are new players. If they want to know the old storyline to Fortnite, they gotta go hear from some YouTuber, which I will admit, I've seen a lot of YouTube videos where they did really, really good on the video. But wouldn't you rather be in the action, you know, doing it yourself than hearing it from someone else? I personally would. Hold on, we gotta kill these guys. Hey, you're interrupting my idea! Hey! Stop it! No! I said no! Stop going in the corner. Alright. Like I said, you could see every live event. So you go back to Season 5, which I believe it was, and see Marshmallow concert. Obviously, you'd be with bots because you're in a campaign, not the actual thing again. And maybe in the live event at the end, they change something. Maybe Marshmallow says hi to you. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you get on stage and you rock out with him. And you just play the drums. Something, you know? I don't think Marshmallow has any drums in the song, but that's okay. We could change it up a little bit. But you'd be able to see every live event. Every single one. Because they would include every single season that ever had a battle pass. If there was a season that didn't have a battle pass, there was an event, they could add that as like a bonus content era. Or just make it so skins you can buy that season you can just play as and go through the storyline as them. And I was talking to my girlfriend about this idea as well, and she made me think of how new players don't really know what's going on. You know, they don't know what's been happening through Fortnite all season. Plus, if they just started, they never got to see the old map. The old map would be in the storyline, as I'm telling you right now. But you'd be able to see the old map, and every time you play a season and get through it, it would change. So, like, if they happen to take out, I don't know, what's an old location? Plus Factory that season, then they would change into whatever place it would be. And that would be the map for that season until you get through the campaign for that season. So it would be constantly changing the map. You could see all the changes that ever happened, even the less, let's just say less liked. I'm not gonna say they were totally hated. Like the zombies in retail at Season 10. Hold on, we gotta stop this guy. He's cranking 90s. I'm kidding. I don't even know if that was a 90. And also I'm on PlayStation, so 90s. Alright. But you'd be able to see every single live event that's ever happened in person. Also, another good idea for it is you can earn rewards. In Save the World, you can earn V-Bucks, yes. But there's only so much you can earn, because the dailies only go up to 100 or 50. Mainly 50. It's rare that you ever get 100. And in between, it's even more rare than that. This would make it so if you also get through all these seasons, or through each couple of missions you get through, or each season, you know, you would get V-Bucks. And then you could spend it in shop. So you'd be learning what happened through the history of Fortnite. Plus, you'd be getting paid for it. And if they sold this with Save the World, y'all could also try Save the World. I know a lot of people don't want to because they're like, well, it's just a zombie mode, and it's not player versus player. I like player versus player. Guys, if you don't like zombies, like, who doesn't like zombies? I know it's not your traditional Call of Duty zombies, but, you know, if it also came with a campaign and they can both earn you V-Bucks, you know, it'd be worth a try. And if you don't like it, then to heck with it. You got the other storyline to worry about, you know? You don't have to worry about the Save the World storyline. You can worry about going to season, I don't know, 8 and seeing the pirates and whatever else was in that season. Sorry if I don't remember much of the seasons. I have a horrible memory. That's my bad. But like I said, you'd be able to see everything. Wouldn't you guys love to see, I don't know, for example, the Travis Scott thing again? Being able to see Travis Scott's whole story again? Or his whole little end-game event? You know, I think that would be pretty cool. I loved Travis Scott's concert. To see it again would be amazing. And not having a bunch of people getting on stage and ruining the view of the first 5 minutes, even better. You know? Plus, if you have seen all these events and stuff, you get to relive everything. You know? Relive the old memories of Fortnite that you loved. Because let's be honest, most people enjoy just getting on and having a squad and seeing all these events with their friends. I do. A lot of my friends switch off of Fortnite to other games. I don't blame them because, well, I think Fortnite needs something new. And maybe this could attract a lot more people to Fortnite. You know? Being able to relive all those memories would be, I don't know, I guess amazing. And like I said, you get to visit all these locations that you've also seen, you know? And you get to meet all the characters that you've played a million times. You know, you can say hey to Skull Trooper whenever his season was, which I believe was, might have been, it was probably season 1. So you get to meet Skull Trooper, you know, and then when he comes back, say he came back in the storyline, see the Fortnite zombies and think, what are those, man? Where are these coming from? Hey, you need to get out of here. You know, getting to relive all those old memories, it's awesome. It's amazing. I would love this. I know I'm trying to make this idea for you guys as well, but I think it would be a great idea also for Fortnite because, you know, I feel bad for Save the World. Save the World is, it's underplayed, and I feel like this would make it so people can try out it and actually give it a chance since they get it with their other add-on. And hold on, buddy. I'm not playing with you right now, man. Alright, back to our video. Like I said, you get to relive all the old events. You can see all the characters that were out for that season, you know. Go back, be able to see Reaper, Black Knight, even see Carbide, Omega, the Visitor for the first time. Be able to see him land if you want. You would be able to see all these things happen, and you would be in the action instead of just hearing about it. You know? as I said, I loved hearing about the storyline, but being a part of it, who doesn't want to be a part of that? Being able to see how things changed and be the reason it's changing. Hold on. We have to get this chest, and now we're gonna probably die to storm. So, yay. But there could be a lot more things they incorporate into it as well. But like I said, and V-Buck rewards, we all know how hard it is to get V-Bucks. The only way you can really get V-Bucks is either, like I said, through Save the World, or you have to pay for them. Which, I know people don't mind paying for V-Bucks, obviously, because then they get some cool skins and show them to their friends. I mean, hey, look at me. I'm wearing this girl. Alright? And I gotta say, I will show her off every chance I get, because this skin is cool. You know? Look at this. Just look at that. Look at that gun skin, you know? Like I said, and haven't you... this might just be me, but haven't you ever wondered what Skull Trooper would say to being in Fortnite and then coming back seasons later? Like, what the heck happened here, pretty much? Just seeing everything. Because I think that's what's best about most games, is when they make it so you can see everything you went through to get here. That's what I love specifically about the game Assassin's Creed. The series is great, and there's a couple of times it reminds you of how you got here and what you had to do to get here. And I think people would like to see that in Fortnite too, because we've been through a lot. We've been through the Visitor coming, this place being blown to smithereens, a volcano destroying Tilted, which, I'll be honest, didn't make me too sad, because, I don't know, I like Tilted Town better. It's just me, you know, it made it so I could show my skills off of not being able to build and being able to shoot, so... touche. I don't know. Probably not the right phrase for that, but we'll go with it. Like I said, you get to see every single place that was in the map. Except for maybe like Season 1, Season 2, if anything was in there and wasn't added back, but I'm pretty sure every location was added through the rest. So you'd still get to see a pretty good amount. Like I said, being able to make it so you could see what the other outcomes were, because just to see if you were a little curious. Like me, I've been wondering, if Shadow didn't have all these bases, and you were along to help Midas defeat Shadow, what would have happened? You know, just what would happen is always what's going to drive me and make me want to discover. Also, one amazing thing would be that you actually see this place and realized, like, everything that's happened to it and probably remember, like, oh, I was in Flush Factory back then and me and my friends caught a dub, or just anything like that. You know, being able to relive all that stuff would be cool. I mean, they probably could have found a way to show all those things again in, I don't know, the new Party Royale, but Party Royale is not as cool as seeing it firsthand, in my opinion. So, let me know what you guys think, if they should make a Fortnite campaign seeing everything again, seeing all the item shop skins come to life whenever they came into that season. You know, seeing the most rarest skins up close and personal. I think that'd be pretty cool. Why is this? Okay, sorry. But I'm gonna need you guys' help with one thing. If you like this idea, I'd like you to share it. And I want to see how many people also like this idea. Because this being in Fortnite would be incredible, you know? And I don't know if you guys feel the same, but this would make me see if you do. I said, if you could share it with your friends and just pretty much do whatever you can to see what people can do to make this happen. So I think Fortnite deserves a little something to make it so we can see the good times again and experience everything firsthand. Plus, something I just thought of they can do, since the guns change every season, change the guns. Make it so only at some points of the game you can use a certain gun. Or if you want, have a setting you can turn that off. Because I know at one point my favorite gun was taken out, and that was the thermal scoped AR. I know not many people liked it, but it was my favorite gun, and being able to use that again through the campaign can be pretty cool. I said, just if you guys like this idea, I please urge you to share this and try to get as many people as you can to try to make this possible. You know? And if you could also like this video, I'd appreciate it if you could also hit that subscribe button for more videos and more. If you want to hear more of my ideas on what Fortnite can do, I could make more videos. If you like it, then I'll start doing that more. It's all depending on you guys. So let's try to make this happen. This is Fluffy Oreos, hoping we can make a new change to Fortnite.